And there we go. Let's get this up here. Oh, we already got a couple people watching. How y'all doing? Trying to make sure I'm getting set up here. Hi everybody, top of the, well, let's see what time is it. Top of the afternoon to you laddies. My name is the Buck. Welcome to the 90s. We're going to do some live streaming here. We're just going to have a little bit of fun. Hey everybody, how you all doing? I'm rocking the State Farm headset. I think it's a little bit better. I believe my audio actually sounds a little bit better, as this is actually from my PlayStation. But as the title says, we are going to get right into expanding some of the hay ground. I need to get this going, but I'd rather like to do a lot of bales. Actually, I'm going to refresh my stream here, so just give me a second. Here we go. There we go. Now I can see everything. Excellent, excellent. Well, let's get right into it. We actually rented this, what do we like to call it? We rented the disc here, the 630 John Deere disc. I'm giving up my promise to, in other words, the stream's going to be a bit laggy, I can tell you right now. It's probably going to be a little bit for the rough part, because again, I haven't been here in a while. So, I'm doing pretty good. How about all you guys doing? What we're going to be doing, though, is we're going to rip up some more of this field up towards the road, and we're going to actually be planting some more alfalfa ground, because I would like to get more grass than just what I had. We might be investing in a new sort of swather mower instead of the hay bind that I have, as just, again, upgrade to the 90s. I should do a video with the Trans Am. Well, how about we finish off the video with driving the Trans Am? Just make sure you tell me when I'm getting close to the end. We'll take a spin in it. But what we're going to do here is we're going to set down the discs itself. Let's actually make sure we have the create fields. As you guys can see, I am wearing my sweatshirt. Just kind of having some fun with that. But make sure we go out in the field and finish the fields. But I also did get my, what we like to call the pandemic hair. Yeah, I got that fixed. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. But we're going to rip up part of this field, go up closer to the road, and then we're going to be able to, in other words, oh, we're going backwards. And we're just going to make this field a little bit bigger. We'll probably go across field and get a little bit closer to that as well. But like I said, I just want a bit more hay ground. But why not have you guys join and watch while we do some stuff to the actual farm to help improve it. We'll get right up next to the road. We might set some barbed wire fence going along here. I don't necessarily know. Pretty good, Ramsey. I'm actually doing pretty good. How about yourself? Formal Pickle is not here. Dang it, Jake. Get your butt on the stream. Right now. I will Snapchat you. And you will answer. He's probably sleeping. You just got done mowing your house with a new mower pack? Well, good. Good. I bet it looks really dandy. Which mower, actually, which brand of mower did you guys use? Because I'm actually interested. What kind of mowers are you guys using out of that pack if you're actually working? How long of a stream is it going to be? I don't know. Probably maybe an hour or so. I don't necessarily do shoutouts, guys, so apologies ahead of time, but I don't. I'm getting really close to the road. I'll probably just plant this part grass with the paint. But, again, I really want to get this stuff expanded. But we're going to be using this and the ice cream box, which you guys can kind of see back there. That's what we're going to be using the plant with. Truth be told, the cedar that I'm using actually has been sitting in the brush back there for however long. But we're going to bring this back down here. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was a little bit closer to this, but apparently not. Use the JD and the Toro. Those are technically my two favorite ones, but I also love to use the Cub Cadet. Let's see if we can't connect these two pieces, though. Come on. There we go. Stream might be a little bit laggy, guys. I do apologize. Internet and where it was, it's a little bit funky, so, again, apology in advance. I can see it jumping on my own. See here, the Hustler and Skag. Hustler's another one I really like. It's not cutting the grass? No, I don't necessarily know. That's a mat. If your grass isn't tall enough, or it's that non-mowable grass, then you're going to have to replant your ground. But other than that, I don't really necessarily know how to help you, because I haven't had an issue where it doesn't cut grass. What wheel do I use? I use a Logitech G27. Honestly, you guys who keep asking for the... I think my camera's over there, but it's actually right there. For those of you who actually keep asking, do a setup tour. You'd be surprised. What you technically see right now behind the camera is about the maximum of what I have. Like, I'm really a cheap guy when it comes to this stuff. Like, I have some things that are obviously not, like, buy it for $3, but it's a pretty basic setup in reality. I mean, the two biggest things that someone would look at me and go, why do you need two flat-screen TVs as your monitors? Well, it helps with the modding, the scripting, and everything else. It's more of a convenience thing for my other stuff, but it's also really convenient for the gameplay so I can really see the screen. Well, All-Star, there's a complex story as to how the computer I have now kind of came about. It was, I'll just say I run the Squad Plus. We'll leave it at that. But the story behind how I got it is really funky. Minnesota's the best? Is it now? Oh, and by the way, you guys, I'm going to be starting to say this is the Nebraska side of the map, because in reality, when you look at the map, even though the map is actually inverted and it's going backwards, I do prefer that because I'm on the left side of the state, right side's Iowa, left side's this, I'm the only one over here, so I'm just going to say it's the Nebraska side, plus it gives me reasons to keep the Nebraska plates on my truck. It is laggy. Well, it says it's not laggy. It might, that's probably on your end, because mine says I have excellent connection right now, so. You have a farm sim wheel? Oh, that plastic one? I don't know why. It's worth it to just get the panel like this. I have mine mounted on a bracket that swings with my seat. It's really cheap, but like I got my shifter right here, my wheels here. I have a custom-made wooden frame to hold my wheel up that I built out in the garage. And then, again, the bracket that holds up the side panel. How do you get all the cool trailers and trucks? Well, some of that stuff's actually public things, but they are in Facebook mod groups. So sometimes that's one of the best things is that, yes, you might not need Facebook or people don't want Facebook, but gotta tell you, dude, Facebook mods is where it's at. That's where you get the good stuff. Wait a second, is that a chicken? Looks like a chicken or a giant stuffed bear. Either way, Godly, how you doing? Hi, Chase, how you doing? I'm actually cultivating my field in real life and watching videos at the same time. Well, good. I'm glad you decided to stop by. Almost kind of like a visual podcast. Welcome. But honestly, this thing's taking a little bit wider path than it is doing, which I don't mind that. Saved me an extra pass. Let's see here. I own a Toro and live on Apple Orchard. Nice. 90 series live stream? This is a 90 series live stream, dude. Do I have to have a PC? To get mods like these? Yes. To play with us? Yes, but that's going to be a little bit more difficult because, like, this series you can't play on because it's an 8-slot server that's literally got the flipping lockdown of a big, like, it's just, yeah. But I think what we're going to do, because I could technically rip up the rest of this field going down there. That or I could just plant over it because this is that unplantable grass. Actually, let's do a little bit of a line so that way we can kind of know where we're going to go. Because I'm pretty sure right now, I just want to check here on the map. How much did we just till up? I would like to see. Growth, cultivated. Okay, so we have that. Let's go and till up to about there, and then we're going to take a part out of this. And we might actually just... Actually, no, we're going to do... We're going to take out a bit more of this field. How do you get the YouTube stories? That one, I don't know. I got a message one day saying, hey, you unlocked this feature. So I just kind of been using it since then. But we're going to kind of try and follow the line of the field here. Okay. Please keep the chat clean. I prefer that to please don't swear. Try to keep it clean. But if you keep spamming it, I'll have someone time you out or I'll have to time you out. So just be mindful of that. But I do prefer forward. Can someone please, do we have a moderator in chat? Kate, you gotta stop. You have to stop. Seriously. Seriously, man. Come on. But we're just gonna kind of keep keeping on here. We'll probably just cut around here, because we don't necessarily need the field on this side to be that big. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of gauging this because, again, if we get a faster swather, then we'll have a little bit more hay ground. But if it rains, then we won't have to worry about as much of a loss when it comes to the crop. We're gonna see if we can't get. We're gonna see if we can't get a little bit more ground to work with. Because I'm giving up the cattle operation, which, in all reality, it was kind of true. I couldn't keep up with it. If I would have been playing this game and it was only this series 24/7, I could have, but because I don't get on nearly as much as everyone else, but now I'm like the only one getting on right now, then we're just kind of doing that. Caleb, you're going to also have to stop spamming high. John Deere 5R. Eh. Kate, for the last time, stop swearing. Just kind of keeps tearing this up, though. Actually, I think we can plant over that. But, yeah, we'll just skip that, because I know I can plant over this because it's already a field. So we're going to head across map, across the road, and we'll get on this stuff. Let's get a crossroad here. So I'm trying to reach out as well. There we go. So let's get this started here. Probably, I'm not sure if I own that. Do I still own this spot over the hill? Please tell me I own this spot. I might, but I don't think I'm going to go up on the side of that. What about Mahindra? No, I don't. No. I do my projects now as I just decide to do them. So, what do you use? Wait, why do you use different types of tractors? I like to throw it up. I like to mix things around. You did watch the video this morning? Well, good. I hope that can kind of give it a spice and flavor to what's to come for these series, as I'm actually not wanting to get off this said series now, because I'm loving it. Holding strong on 40 viewers unless there's more. I don't know why I can't see the concurrent viewers. I'd pull it up with my phone, but it probably would lag it out. Here. What else we got today? I'm trying to judge here. How close do we want to get it? Because this section's getting kind of big, depending on how long we go. How about this? When we get to the curve, I'll cut back in. Everybody stop spamming. I will time you out if you keep spamming. I do not make, 1, I do not make mods for console. 2, stop spamming. Hello, that's, right, once I get to the end of the loop here, I'm timing out a few people. You guys aren't going to stop spamming, I'm going to time you out. It's just that simple. You got to learn to stop. Okay, that's it. We're timing people out. Okay. There we go. If you guys can't stop spamming, I'm going to hide your messages. Okay, nope. I'm done. You guys, stop spamming. Where's Dirk when you need him? Dang it. Is there an 8RX mod? Yes, there is, but I have not seen it yet. I know it's being done by the I think it's Sid Modding who's doing it. But no, I'm not on controller, Anna. I am on steering wheel, actually. When is 2009? I have no idea. Probably after not this year's late spring, not after this year's winter, but the next year's, I'm assuming. I don't know. But as it goes, we're just, once again, kind of tearing up the soil here. I'm going to refresh the stream again. I cannot see half this stuff. This is really funky. I do want to know... Yes, I do use a wheel. When's your next lawn care video? Well, it just really depends on when I put back in, when I get an idea. I don't really want to do a video on that stuff unless I have some sort of idea on how I can make a video be really interesting. Like the landscaping series, yes, a regular lawn care video would be fine, but I don't find that, it's kind of like farming. It's fun until it's literally like the entire point of the video. I want something to do, like we need to go clean something up and we have to mow along the way. Am I upgrading tractors? I don't believe I'll upgrade tractors, but if I do, I might sell one of them and get possibly a deer or a case. I don't necessarily know. This is going to be steep on the side, but I might upgrade one of those, but I think I'm going to sell my haybine and get a different, like an older style of swather. So that way we can have something that'll cut the grass a little bit faster and it'll still lay it within the windrows for the baler. It is pretty cool in South Africa there, Hen. Hey, I'm sorry if I say that wrong, but I see Hank. Hank? I do apologize again if I said that wrong, but that's kind of what it looks like. Oh, wait. We have a Ford. I actually have I think I have the 8N. It's the white tractor, red rims. Dawson? Wait a second. I wonder if that's who I think it is, but I don't necessarily know the grand total, because a lot of my stuff is kind of old. My two TVs, they were Black Friday deals. They're like two 32-inch Vizio flat screens, so they were probably, I don't remember what they were on sale, because again, I just kind of collect things. My PC, that's a story behind it. That's a $1,400 computer when it's bought retail without the deals. The wheel you can probably get on like eBay or something for around $200 or so, $250. And then my mouse, I'm the cheap guy. I have a wired Dell stock mouse and a standard Dell keyboard. Like, not even joking. I am the cheapest guy in the fleet. So thank you for the $1.99 super chat, Dawson. Well, the reason that it's a capstone makes me think that you hate it, but I honestly don't know. People have issues with the thing in completely different ways, and I really don't know why, because everybody who I either had tested or look into it, they've had some of the issues, but nothing too big. Like, I just don't know how to fix that for you guys. Everyone's going to have some sort of, oh, Wisconsin. So far, oh, hang on, I got to get around the corner here and I'll read it. So far, for at least a week mod other than anything never happened. Do you know maybe why? I don't know, maybe internet's down? I'm not too sure. How is it good to be best YouTuber in the world? Well, in stat terms, we're a little lower, but thank you for saying I'm one of your favorite ones. Chase, don't spam, or you're going to be timed. But nice. That's it. Chase, no, I've told you already. Where is Dirk? I need Dirk. Sorry, Chase, but I'm telling you, don't spam. Anyone else doing the video? No, not right now. I'm the only one on the server at the moment. Dexter, I'm telling you guys, stop spamming. 110 viewers right now. Okay. Kind of can see it. I don't necessarily know what's going on with ModHub then. This is the video title for the ARX Farm Sim. Oh, are you talking about like, what's his face? What's his name? Silver News? Can you get a John Deere mower? Depending on who else already has one, if like everybody in the series has one, I'll probably go with the little Alice Chalmers riding mower, because again, I don't want to be the same as everyone else. I want to have something different so you guys aren't watching the same thing over and over again, even though some of their configurations are cool. Like what I could do is, I think that Alice Chalmers has the ability to have a bagger setup. I could probably hook something up to the rear because of the fact that it has a 3-point. So what I can do is I can get like the Deere's deck and then get the bagging system on the Alice. So that way it's a little bit different. I think that would probably be better, so I can still have like the versatility of something like that, but it's not identical to everyone else's. You had 1,000 acres of alfalfa? Holy cow! That's pretty big. That's a pretty big alfalfa crop. What's your favorite tractor? If it had to be an old one, I don't necessarily know. I don't really have a favorite old tractor, but if it was to newer generations, I'd still have to say the 8345R from like 2015-ish or so, because that's one of the tractors. That or the 8430 from like 2011, because those are, I've actually driven those tractors before down at my uncle's. Thank you, Farm Boy, for the $2 super chat, and I'm glad you enjoy the mowers. Hopefully they work for you. Can you mod for mobile? No, you cannot, unless you can. I would love to know if that's actually possible. Ford dealership? Other people's live streams before spam, so you probably I don't necessarily know here. Last time, if you keep spamming, I am going to time you out. Please stop spamming. Say alfalfa, I said. 106? Okay, I can't tell because for some reason my viewer count doesn't fluctuate for some reason today. Let's see here, where are we going? We're just kind of going in circles at this point. I think what I'm going to do though is here we go. We're actually going to start going back and forth now. Right now we're running a leased cultivator. We got it down at the, where it was, Great Plains, on the Iowa side of the border. Not border, the state lines. So, there's 99 people watching. Well, we're good. At least we still got some people. Have a great day. You too, Rico. Recco, Spring. I would say it. Yes, it would be nice if there were better mods on console, Potter. Call of Duty? That's a 10K video reveal. Go watch that video and you can find it out. It should be, if you click on my homepage, then it's that very first video that pops up on top, and you can find out there. Well, I mean, you guys can just chat, but just please stop with the random messages. That's seriously. Just enough of that. Okay, within the next month, there should be a video. Oh, yeah, I don't know when that map's coming out, but I'd like to at least take a look at it. It's going to be one of those where it's kind of like, hey, everyone's going to do a video on it once it comes out, so I'm not too sure what I'll do with that map. That's it. Pierce, you're done. Stop spamming everyone, alright? I'm done with it. I get it. You want to be a little happy troll when it comes to that stuff. But enough. Enough. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be cranky about it, but it's kind of hard when I look over to the right and I see 50 messages from somebody who's just trying to get attention. Ay caramba. I don't have no spinny wheel for prizes, so it's just... I'm not really that interesting. I'm just going back and forth in a field. I'm gonna guess lacrosse. I don't know. Got a shuffleboard. We're still working as a truck driver. Amazing. Do you work in Flambeau Mods? No, I actually do not, but I might possibly see if I can't do some stuff with him, because I don't necessarily know. I mean, I don't really have like a messaging connection to the guy, but I might look into possibly chat with him, maybe doing some business work. I don't know. You love hunting deer? That's nice. It's in testing, so it should, okay. If you were, oh, you're talking about the 9R, the 8RX? I do have Discord, but I have my own, but it's a private one. But if you want to join any of the other Discords, join the farming community, or go check out the Farmer Pickles channel and join the Pickle Jar. I do have Hunter Call of the Wild, but I don't necessarily play it a lot. Should you get this game? Yes, but if you do not have it on PC, be warned, it's a little bit boring. Let's see here. Which one, Charger? Oh, Charger or Camaro? Yeah. I would like to say Charger because of the fact that it's not a Chevy, but the fact that the Charger has 4 doors makes me want to say the Camaro. But I'm still going to go with the Charger just because I like the girth of those things. How is the ice cream box done? Who? Okay, is that you that said that? Because I swear. Okay, we're actually going to see here. Can we? Oh, come on. I should be able to hire the guy. What? Is this not a field? Oh, that's why. No, Ogallala is not near me. But, right state. Let's see here. Love the F-150? Thank you, God. It was kind of a fun project. It's actually, I'll just show you guys that quick, just so you guys know, because what Austin's probably going to do. It's actually it's based off of whatever. This is the truck that it was, one that I'm working with, the 150, but it's another smaller F-Series. This mod's going to stay private, but it just kind of gives us all, again, the fluctuation. So we got 150, 250, 350. If you throw on the, in other words... let's see here, where is it at? The wheels. If you put on these different tow packages, that actually is a dually as well. So expect like Austin to run a dually within the, whatever it was, a bunch of different colors, and it's just got a lot of features for an OBS. GMC all day? Well, I kept the GMC because I love the GMC. It's a great truck. Yes, I believe UMRV is on Mod Network, if I'm correct. Do you have the problem where all the workers just, like, hire them? Yes, I think it's because this is not actually a field, it's just a, it's not necessarily actually, I wonder. It's not a field, but I can still till it up, but it's not considered like an actual field, so I can't hire a worker. Love my content, All-Star? Well, thank you. Do the dually? I already have the 150, so unless I get it for something else, like a work truck, when I'm, like, say the GMC dies out, then I might get it. But for right now, we're just going to stick with the F-150 and the GMC. Do I write the script for Austin's videos? Or do I really? I'll have to tell him that one. Nice Ford I got there, gameplay. Thank you, bud. I have made a Chevy before. Blah, boss. actually, you can find it on Mod Network. It was converted, it's the converted 2017 High Country from 17. Oh, we got ourselves a little bit of server lag there. Come on. There we go, now it's moving around. Sort of, maybe? Yes. Okay, here we go. Can you do the old Chevy truck powers, square body, and make it Rhapsody blue? Well, here's the thing. I don't have the Chevy, but I have the GMC, which is in blue. No, Willie, I'm not going to be releasing that thing. If I do, it's not going to be anytime soon. Nice. A lot of people say they have that style of truck, which I really want one, but I got myself a car. You walk this tractor in real life? Well, nice. I don't think that this is all plantable, so I kind of got to till the rest of this up. Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for... I think the Ram 2500 is the best of all the Rams. No, it's the most... It's that, like, 250 range, 2500 range. That's probably the best, like, I would say, mid-sized work truck. Like, the 150 is nice, but it's turning into more of literally just an SUV with a very small bed on the back. That's pretty much the idea of the truck anymore. That 2500 is just that borderline of it can do a lot of things like tow a gooseneck, tow a big, where was the skid steer trailers and all that stuff, and it doesn't really, it's a little bit underpowered, but it's not like a 450 where it's meant to just work for companies with the big service rigs on the back. Yes, Labos, Austin and I, that was a project that we did, the camper. Pretty simple there, bud. It's, moolah. Plus, I'm not a big, I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting for the right time to get a vehicle, it's, come on. There we go. Keeps jumping around. Muscle. Definitely muscle. Classic muscle, even better. Make a show truck? That is a show truck over there. I think what I might do is, just that way we can kind of, well, yeah, we're only 33 minutes in, so I think we could possibly get some extra stuff here. Can anybody tell me how many people are watching? Because again, mine's still stuck at 110. Do an RV dealership? Well, actually, I could. I was thinking I didn't have any real, like, campers besides, like, 2 or 3 of them, but I think I have a few more. I'll do a big tractor pull vid. That depends if Austin's willing to give us the stupid pulling tractors, as well as some of the old ones, and we might have an actual show, but everything that he gets gifted is privatized to just him, because he's a special guy. Have you ever played Minecraft? Yes, I have. I actually got invested. Pickle, Jake, actually helped me invest in that. Cause he's like, one night I lost my account. Like I've had it before, lost my account. He's like, hey, if we give you like money to buy it back, you get on with us. I'm like, yeah, sure. Chase, stop asking the question. I'm not going to answer it. No, I don't live there. Well, Jacob, I do. But I'm not telling him exactly where. No, I'm not doing that. 106, 105. Okay, well, we're still holding strong. More than I think. Yeah, make a map for... I can't make a map for just one person. I don't even make maps for myself. Yeah, where did you get the Iowa map? I don't remember. I think I got it off the Mod Network. Do Minecraft videos? Yeesh. I don't know what I would make, though. Because I'm not... I mean, unless it's, like, building some gigantic house that's, like, really out of shape. I don't have any building instructions for it. That's fun. What's my dream vehicle? If it was a truck, it'd probably be the 94 F-150 or a 2017 F-250 with both extended cab 8-foot boxes and a topper. But if it was a car, probably a 2014 Mustang GT or Boss 302. Actually, no, just a Boss 302. 2012 Boss 302 or a 2014 Mustang GT. I'm sorry you feel that way, Kara. Yes, I did play FS19. Farm in Minecraft. Let's go farm in Minecraft. Whack! Crop planted. Mustang, put it on Mod Hub. Like, pot it on Mod Hub. How can I pot a mod? Uh-huh. Oh, no, wait. Favorite old school mod. Let's see here. Old school. If you're referring to agriculture equipment, I don't necessarily know. I don't really have, like I'm more of an automotive guy when it comes to the old style of things. Is this the 90s? Yes, this is. Let's see here. 17 BMW 750i. Pretty nice, bud. Pretty mint. I have a guy that actually owns, I can't remember which BMW it is, but he drives one. It's like a 2005, I think. It's not, I don't think it's an M series. Build a town with a railroad and farm. It's kind of funny because your name is Farming and Rails of Southern East Illinois, or no, Iowa. I read something wrong. No, Mustang not be released. 9. Cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Ride 'em, cowboy. Woo! Do I play ATS? Yes, I do. And every once in a while, I play Truckers MP. So, you can all join me on that one, too, whenever I do. We kind of have to be, like, set up, though, to meet up, so it's actually, like, synchronized. Pretty good, Winzenrid Farm. Sorry if I read that wrong, but 88 Camaro. Is that there? That's the IROC era, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pretty nice Camaro, but still, it's Camaro. You're a little quiet. Is that better? I actually did submit one mod to Mod Hub itself. I am not saying if it, you guys will see it. I'll make probably something if it ever gets accepted, but that little towable camper trailer, like that little towable placeable camper, the really old style one, I made that rollable and whatever it was, so if it does actually get accepted to Giants, it might get 2 consoles, so you guys could have some sort of camper, but that's the only mod I will ever make for console. Okay. Bye, Carol. Have fun. Glad you could stop by. Oh. I give up on the people just spamming. If you want attention, go do something else. Like, seriously? Come on. Let subscribers play with you. Well, as of right now, that's probably going to be a negatory because I don't own any dedicated servers, so it would be kind of difficult for me to do that without just kind of like, you know, playing it once and then dropping the whole project. But other than that, I mean, I could sometime, but right now, probably not. I mean, if you do, you know, I might catch me in like Pickle's members server maybe, if I ever do that, but other than that, probably not. You have to go, Cash? Well, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for liking the vids, but I don't know what the first part of that one's about. I don't make maps, dude. I apologize, but I don't. I've never touched a map when it comes to that. Like, I've maybe worked on a few things to edit a few features that I would like on a map, but I've never actually made a map. I do a little bit of all 3 farming. There actually is, speaking of which, there is a World Tanks Blitz video that is going to come out either tomorrow, or if I'm just lazy enough, it might come out today. I don't know. But there'll be 2 replays again, and I think I'm going to start doing that as another branch of content, so... Let's see here. Why is it so laggy? On my end, it says it's a really good connection, so that's probably on your end. Well, here's the difference between my cultivating and yours. It's, let's just say, yours is more important than mine, so keep your eyes on the field. We're just about done here. Could you do a video on how to make a mower mod? I can make a video on how to make a mower work. The actual full mod, that ain't gonna happen. That would take too many. That'd be like a 25-part video, because then my head would be slamming into the wall every time something didn't work. Is there a 3rd gen Camaro mod? Caramba. I'm trying to think, is that the, like, 2000, like the 2002 model, or is that, like, the IROC model? It's a great connection on my end. Yay! See, Myers hasn't. It's just kind of give or take. Is there a 2019, 2020 Duramax? Oh, your dream truck is that. That's good. What mod is it allows you to engage 4-wheel and 2-wheel? I think it's enhanced vehicle, and that's been around for a while. I honestly don't like this version. I like the one we had in FSN, which is one that I use all the time now. We might update it. I might take this one out and put the other one in. But I think it's called enhanced driving or enhanced vehicle or whatever it is. Alright, see you, Dexter, if you actually... Who's leaving? G920, and I'm trying to get FS19 work. Ay, caramba. If you have the Logitech Profiler, that's going to be your best friends. Carol, if you're going to just keep saying bye, are you actually going to leave or not? I mean, I don't want you to leave because I like to have everybody in here, but it's like, please just stop spamming random messages. I don't care if you just want attention. That's not my job to provide you with a perfect place to go attention. '94 Chevy Silverado big block. Well, my buddy has a 91 GMC with the 350 small block in it, so it's the 1st gen. He can actually have 3-foot flames shoot out the side pipe of his truck. It's amazing. When did you do a Mustang mod? Go check out my homeowner series, and you can find that there. I redid some stuff on the Lizard Road Rage to, in other words, bring it to the actual Mustang caliper. There are a couple things like the lighting system on it, the interior. They're not actual Mustang stuff. They're just still the Lizard things, but like sounds, rims, badging, all that stuff now looks like a Mustang. Yes, you do have to unzip the mower pack, little kid. It is all of them of which are in there, and if you're having the issue of downloading it and it does not show anything like the whole 0 thing works, I did get an email from Mod Network saying that it's just that their servers are loaded, so if you have that problem, keep trying, but once you do get it, yes, you do have to unzip it to grab all the mowers out and put them into your game. No, I'm not going to put out the mod. I'm not going to put out the Mustang right now. Again, a lot of my projects, I'm going private for probably a good chunk of the summer. It's a lot less stress on me when it comes to the actual physicality. But I think we got one last pass here, and then we can go grab the ice cream box for those of you who actually stuck around. Restoring your dad's 94 Chevy K2500 right now. Make it your first vehicle? Well, good for you. It should be a good first vehicle. Not for gas mileage. Or diesel mileage. Whatever the heck the fuel system in that thing is. But it's a good vehicle. Solid as a rock. Shot of nitro. Yeesh. You will pay me. Well, that's nice, but I don't ever want to be that guy that I have to... I would run a Patreon, but it's like I just don't feel like... I feel like I'm taking advantage of people when I do that. Because I don't pump out mods as fast as people probably could. Yes, you guys could enjoy that, but I don't know. That's kind of a thinking thing. If I ever do, then that's how my mods might go out. But for right now, I'm not going to be putting it out just for the sake of it. is the F-Series private. The 2020 one, no, that is public. The old-fashioned OBS style right now, yes, that one is private. Trying to read back here. Love the videos, keep it up. Thank you, Caleb. You can't hear me? There we go. Well, I don't know. Is that better? We're 45 minutes in already. We'll probably go for about an hour 15 or until we get at least that side of the field planted. We did already fill up the seeder with a bunch of grass seeds, so we can start doing whatever it was. Now I'm hungry for ice cream. Well, guess what, Brian? We're going to get the ice cream box. We gotta fold this thing up here. Actually, there we go. Just make sure that's all done. Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about going to the interior camera. Dang it. Did I hit the wrong button there? I don't know. C4 or C8? C4. I hate the mid-engine. It might be a lot faster and a lot newer, but I do not care. I do not like that mid-engine Corvette. Why would you take a car that had a perfectly good front engine setup and it has a heritage of that and just take it and make it no. I'm kind of hostile on some of that stuff. There we go. Let's park this up right here for right now, and we'll take the ice cream box. Park that up. Got our nice 150 there, and let us the fun begin. Heck yeah! It's trike box time. There we go. 94%. We don't necessarily need the fertilizer. Olson, no, not really. You're just in time for part 2 of this stream. The first part was me cultivating a bunch of... Actually, we're going to go over here first. The first part was me mainly tearing up the alfalfa ground right here to make room for some more hay ground, in other words. But yes, the blue truck was my GMC that I'm using. And, okay, here we go. Should be good now. Yes, we're good. So we're going to be planting our alfalfa now, and I'm surprised this thing's actually going as fast as it is, but it gets terrible gas mileage. How many mods have you done so far? Hard telling anymore. I just kind of... Some projects I start and I never finish, and others are just... I don't know. The ones that are actually complete, maybe close to 20. Ooh. This one's I kind of have to stay in line with. The ice cream box. Yes, ice cream box time. Huzzah. I don't know who the heck said that, but whoever it was that, they get a shout out. And no, that is not a thing for you guys to start spamming. I did it, but whoever said that in the community post when I put that out, I might have to look back at that. That was absolutely hilarious. Oh! Dang it. Oh, I should have thought of... I didn't think of that. Platte Valley? Platte Valley might make a return here, but again, I don't necessarily know, because I kind of like to... I like to keep things pretty realistic when it comes to how I cross them over. So, let me see here. Come on. I know this is not really how you would do this, but we kind of have to, because I don't know why it doesn't let me get close to the road. I don't want to buy the land just so I can plant a 2-foot wide strip. We're going to have some really chunky spots in this corner of this field over here. So, there we go. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. Yay! Okay, we're good. So now we can start planting the regular. Sorry about that. Kind of had to focus on there. Ice cream box for the win. Your favorite tractor? The 9... I think this is the 908. No, it's the 806. I don't know why I said 908. But it's the 806. Trike front ice cream box cab. But yeah, we're just going to be planting the rest of the alfalfa here. I don't think we're going to do the entire field over there. What we might do is finish this chunk and then do that chunk over there, and then we'll probably call it good, and I'll do the rest of this one, possibly maybe even just for a video, just like finishing up the alfalfa planting. But I think what I'm going to do... Wait, I'm banned from the farming community and pickle jar. Well, Chase, I don't know how to help you on that, bud. The Mod Package Network for files. Jack, I got a message from Mod Network saying that their servers are actually overloaded on the downloads for that, so just keep trying. Eventually you'll be able to get your file to work, and then you just have to make sure that you're doing whatever. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll probably... How we're going to do the rest of our series when it comes to this is I'll just kind of be moving around between all the other farms. When they need some help, I'll be helping out with that. But otherwise, we'll just be doing our alfalfa baling and doing whatever just to kind of keep the show going here. This thing has a very tight turn radius. Jackknife this planter about 40 times. Well, Nate, depending on what his reasoning behind that, I don't know what Punka was doing or what caused him to do that, but... Clutch! How you doing, Clutch? Everybody, Clutch's birthday was like 2 days ago. Say happy birthday to him. I get excited. I like it when other people in the group hop in. Hi, Clutch. Let's see here. Am I planting anything? Oh. I thought that was going a little bit faster than usual. Lift it up. Come on. Doing pretty good, Clutch. Just kind of, as you can see here, I'm doing the 90s finally. I finally got my butt on here. This is a fairly steep drop. I have to kind of cut over here a little bit. See how well we can do this. My planting. Yes, we are. Okay, let's try this again. Round 2. We're just high enough that we couldn't be planting. Hey. Hi, Landon. I would say everybody sing happy birthday to Clutch, but that would be a lot of very long messages, so don't do that. I don't even think you could fit that with the amount of characters it lets you do. Ha! Oh, Carol, I'm sorry you feel this way. Haven't been on there forever. Same here, bud. I'm just kind of trying to find something to do so that way I have content for it. 8:21 p.m. here in South Africa. Mint. It's only 1:21 here. No, I cannot. Bam. It's even if I take off the brands, the way it was scripted and the errors it has, it ain't gonna happen. Cha. I'm not too sure about that one, Candela. I got myself the Squad Plus, so I'm running, it's technically an overpowered computer for what it's playing, but the way the mods are that we have, we kind of need it to be at the caliper it is. But if you're just looking for a basic one, I mean, heck, any real decent-sized desktop PC can technically run the game. It's just that you might have to worry about possible like storage things and out house 2-1 because I would saw Squad and Steve did. No, I just kind of want to keep things as realistic as possible. So even in a 15-year time frame, I'll still keep the old place up. I mean, I might upgrade a little bit of the equipment, but I'm going to try and keep it modest. I don't really need to. What happened to FSN? We loved it, but it was just the guidelines behind it were just we couldn't do it. We couldn't keep a steady schedule up. Like if we were straight up dedicated to doing just that, again, our time frames, they just don't match up to what like half these new ways of playing just are meant to be played. Like that one, we needed the content for newer vehicles or just what we used, and we were restricted on the things we could have in games. So I mean, it was like technically playing on a console for a bit or just a very low-end PC. So it wasn't bad. We loved it. It's just that it was a little bit too much for us right now for the way we do videos. Yes, it does work on laptops, Carol. Depending on the actual caliper of your laptop, that might differ when it comes to like how well it performs. If it's a gaming laptop, easy. But if it's some like basic Asus or like I don't know, like a Dell or something, HP, then it's meant to like only run Word, then you're going to have some real lag issues once you start putting stuff in. Even just on a basic gameplay, you're going to have lag issues. Because a lot of those things do not have, a lot of those laptops don't have like a graphics card in them, so they're going to be real laggy. What do you recommend for a computer monitor? Same thing, just kind of any real desktop monitor. It's not like that one really matters. I run two 32-inch flat screen Vizio TVs, but those also were made off of, like I got those from my house. They just were, we got two TVs to replace those two. And since they were the same computer at the same time frame, I actually just put them up here and they work great. We're just coming up on 55 minutes, so I think, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll finish the rest of this chunk of the field, and then we'll probably call that good for the stream, and then the rest of it I can finish either off camera or make a video out of it. You play on a Dell and don't have lag at all? Well, good, then you got a good laptop, or you got a good computer. Ay, caramba. There we go. There we go. You have an HP OM laptop and it has an i7. Okay, that's a pretty dang good processor right there. I'm not sure what this one has. I think it's a Recon. I don't remember what the brand, the graphics card I have is. The graphics card, the processor. Just a second, everybody. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. Sorry about that. That was, my dad asked me a question. So, as we just, again, kind of finished... Oh, shoot, there's the field. Okay. Let's see if we can get our bearings again. Oh, and I don't have chat up. That's nice. There we go. At least I think I pressed the right button. Did I press the right button? Yep, okay, we're good. There we go. Nope. And we got to set it up. We're having some troubles, folks. I love this. Messing up on the camera. It's really nice. Run Windows 7. Ooh. Not good. No bueno. Windows 10 Pro. I think that's what this one has, but again, it's because I took the... No, actually, yeah, I do. I think I have a Windows 10 license. I don't know. Come on. This is actually really rough through here. I didn't think it was this rough. I'm back, Skylar. I just had to, my dad just came in and asked me questions, so I had to be right. So I had to be right back, but I'm back now. Did I press the... No, no one else is in the server right now, Levi. I mean, if Clutch actually got on, you know, and got his butt doing something for the first time in 3 months, maybe we could. Logan, it's a mixture of feelings when it comes to online school. I mean, it's nice, but I prefer real classroom because of just that's the way I learn better. It's nice, though, because then it allows me to work on this stuff, though, when I get my downtime rather than having to wait an extra 3 hours to go home. There we go. Get a wide axle front of the tractor. I mean, I could, but I don't know. That might be something like if I get an upgraded tractor, I might get this thing as the 906, and I might get it with the wide axle front. But right now, we're going to keep the ice cream box a trike. This mod, which one? If you're referring to the Ford, thank you, but if you're referring to the ice cream box, I love this thing. It's really fun. Jake just posted a video of planting. Did he? Come on. Oh, he did. Amazing. I'll have to check that one out. Yay! Hi, Luke. Thanks for the... I think that's like $1 something, and it's in pounds. Thank you for the £2 super chat. I think that's what your currency is, isn't it, Luke? And no, I am not putting a hitch on the stupid Mustang. Enough. Enough of the Mustang hitch. Not much, Brian. Well, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. What am I planting right now? I am planting alfalfa. I'm just expanding the crop fields. That way I have a little bit more to work with when it comes to the mowing season. We're probably going to be waiting for... we probably are going to upgrade our swather and from the hay rake to possibly a self-driven swather. It'll obviously be older because, again, 80 series, but I want to spice things up. But again, just be a little bit different. Sweet! I got the pounds right. Ow. No hitch for Luke. Yes! Correct. Apparently you like crying cats. Well, laughing crying cats. You eye every video? Wait, eye every video? If you view every video? Thank you, Caleb. Where do you get the Iowa map? Hey, Breaker! Hi, Breaker. Everybody go sub to Breaker. He's trying to get himself to 1,000 subs. I want him to get to 1,000 subs. Actually, yes, I can see that message, Clayton. And yes, that was probably just for the intention of me saying it. So, congratulations. I am gullible. You watched the whole stream so far? Well, thank you, All-Star. I kind of think of streams as more of a podcast for somebody. It's not really like, you might not just sit there and be watching it 24/7, but you just kind of listen to it just as the time goes by. It's just a live video. It's a little bit more intriguing because you can actually talk to the person making the video. Chase Swartz, actually, you are talking to me right now, so YouTube is a good platform to talk to me. Hope that answers your question. So, wait, Garrett? Where's Garrett? Garrett, please! How you doing, bud? I wondered if you would ever stop by. How you doing, Garrett? I get overexcited over just random people, like some people joining this. I don't know why. I'll get subbed to Breaker TV. Well, thank you. Oh, hang on. We're missing things. This tractor is almost out of fuel. What? How? We might need to go into town and actually get some fuel for this thing. Or we might need to swap it out. Might have to go grab the Minneapolis at this rate. Laura, just to answer your question, I'm not sure if I did that. If you look back earlier in the stream, I said it's on Mod Network. I'm pretty sure that or not, it's on... shoot, what was the name of that? You should just be able to look it up and you can be able to find it. So how's the ice cream box? It is minty. Like minty fresh ice cream. This is actually strawberry cheesecake flavored ice cream. Yep. Well, thank you, Smith Stock. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Garrett, I do have a question for you, though. How is that flashing lights? So I can actually, like, ask it. I thought about getting the game because it honestly looks really cool. But I'm kind of, like, iffy on whether or not I should invest in it. Thank you, Dakota. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm hoping it can bring a little bit better content to the series as, again, I just like to be a little bit different than a lot of the other guys in the fleet. I mean, yeah, sure, buying the 99 Ford F350 would have been nice, but why not wait a couple more weeks and get myself in a nicer OBS? Again, let it run out of fuel, make it... Oh, yeah, well, might as well just let it have great content. I'll just pull the old-fashioned Jake maneuver where you just kind of purposely let your tractor run out of gas so that way you can have it for a video. But I'm not going to show you guys how to fly a semi. That's only a Jake thing. You would ever do a PC giveaway? I'd give away my old PC. It ain't going to be very good. Probably not right now. Again, I kind of want to... If I get myself established and I'm actually making... if I can get myself to be fairly successful, just my actual life jobs, and YouTube can produce some stuff as well as the modding things that I'm a part of. Maybe I might do some sort of giveaway, like an FS19 game or ATS, or just some giveaways of somehow, but for right now, probably not. Again, I'm El Cheapo of the group. You've already had your comment read, though, heck. It's a great game this month. They focused on fixing bugs that's improved greatly. Well, good. I'll keep looking into your videos, though, just so that way, because you're like one of the only ones I actually watched that plays that game. I'll keep looking into your videos, though, just to kind of see, because I think that would honestly be a pretty fun game. Bush hogging mowers up your farm. Is it possible to put a power stroke in the F-150 like in your new farm truck? Oh, you talking about the, like a newer F-150? If you are referring to that, yes, they do make a very small power stroke that goes in there, but if you actually watch the video of the 150 right now, if you pop the hood, it does have a 7.3 under it. It's not, I don't know if it's the exact, it's not really the exact 7.3, but it does have a motor underneath the hood of that 150. Alright, well thank you for stopping by, Skylar. Well, if you keep spamming, heck, I'm not going to keep reading all of them. We got to make sure everyone else gets a turn. You are back now. Amazing, Logan. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Garrett. As well as Breaker. Again, sub to Breaker. Go to Breaker TV and sub to him. We're already an hour and 6 minutes into planting. Amazing. My sprint car? You can find the original one on Lambo Moddings. It just doesn't have the decals that mine does. Gaming room tour? Yeah, all you pretty much see right now is pretty much what I have. Just you don't see the other side. I have a computer there, a wheel here, a basic Dell computer keyboard because I like the stock bulky stuff, a wired Dell mouse, and yeah, 2 giant flat screen TVs. Love the car collection? Thank you, Kai. If you're referring to the little NASCAR diecasts, I appreciate that. As you guys, oh yeah, you guys can see that behind me. F-Series has 2 bumper cover bowlers. Yeah, 2 bumper bowlers. That's how you, yep, we're talking English here. I don't necessarily know. I've had people say that too, where they have like some configurations that are wrong or messed up. Again, I don't necessarily know what's wrong with those, because I've had a really big handful say there's no issues with it, and then I have another handful that says, hey, there's like 500 things wrong with this, so I don't necessarily know. I think it's all mod conflicts. When you get into the 2000s, you guys should start building race cars. I mean, heck, I could probably build a race car right now, because I love doing that, but I got enough projects to worry about, and we just got done with that. So I think what we are going to do is we are going to put this back over by the shed for right now, and possibly take one of our trailers to town, go fill it up with fuel and bring it back, so that way in case this thing runs out of gas in the field, we'll be ready to go for it. But I think we'll take the 150 because I'm pretty sure that has, because I already have a big load of seed in the back half of the GMC. What version of this is the map? It's the original stock version that came out the first day. At least I think. Yes. How long will this stream be, Dakota? Well, it's already an hour and 8 minutes, but we're just going to kind of not really wrap it up, but wrap it up. So we're going to take the 150 down to Casey's. And we're going to take the fuel trailer, I'm pretty sure. I got to see if there's actually fuel. Is there actually fuel in the trailer over here? Because if that's the case, then we will just kind of get ready for it. There we go. I think, shoot, they're both water trailers. I don't think there's anything in this one, though, the white trailer. If there's nothing in there, then we'll go take this to Casey's and get some fuel. Caramba. Yes, there's nothing in it. Okay, well, we're going to take this down to Casey's quick, and we're going to go get ourselves some gas. Whoa, hello. There's a bush there. Don't reach at and drive. Why do we have the diffs locked? That's the other thing. And the 2 four-wheel drive. There we go. Well, let's head over to Casey's, and we'll get ourselves some fuel for the trailers, so that way the International's not going to literally go dry. If I ever do Flex RP, sorry if I said that wrong, it won't be right now. It might be after summer, I don't know. But for right now, it's going to be staying private. Well, happy birthday, Dylan, if it actually is. Well, the thing about that, Chase, is that the font on my name is very funky, so it usually does not allow people to send friend requests because they have to have that said font. You love the truck, Practical Gamer? Thank you. It was kind of a funky project. It was either this or an F350, and I was probably going to go with the dually, but I couldn't give up the GMC, and plus having the 150, it would be better on fuel mileage. Map for the link in the description. I'd have to look for it. If you stay till after the stream, I will go look it up and I'll put it in the description. But actually remind me, because I'll probably forget. But other than that, yeah, just remind me and I'll go see if I can't find this one. I think it's on, oh, it's on Nexus. Nexus modding, I think, is where, the site is where I got it. Well, you can't, Dylan. This is a very locked up server that only the 6 of us that are in the roleplay series can get to. I think Jake, Formal Pickle, actually has a members only server, so if you go and join his server, you can get in with some of us. No, Jack, you cannot play with us on this server. If you do play with us at all, it'll be on like a subscriber day thing where Grant runs something on, or like whoever some of us run on, basically anything. Where'd I get the Trans Am? I don't necessarily recall. I think that was something that one of the other guys put in. But we are going to fill up the trailer with a couple gallons of diesel, and we'll take this back. Man, diesel and gas are cheap. Also, this is definitely the first time I've seen you. If this is the first time you've seen me, well, glad you can look at me with my haircut, because I had very, I had 5.5 inches of hair on the top of my head. I've never had my hair that long. I think what we'll do is we'll fill this up to about 50%, and then we'll get ourselves back up to the farm. It'll probably be, it's not like it's sucking too much fuel, but we'll still probably only fill it up to about 50. There we go. Oh, shoot. It's exactly almost 1,000 gallons. Sweet. $212 worth of fuel. Make sure we close the cap. And let's get back up to the farmhouse, and we'll probably end the video there. Well, you get a 706. I have an 806 right now with the ice cream box cab on it. That was a short drive. Yes, it was. It's really nice. Oop. And we're already going over the line. Is it now, Breaker? Be ashamed if GMC would be really nice, but I get it. Big Mac. Yes! Speaking of which, oh, that's right, we gotta end the video with the Trans Am. We'll go on a drive with the Trans Am, we'll stop by McDonald's, because I think this map has McDonald's. And we'll let the IH technically run out of gas in a video. That actually might be good. We'll finish the rest of that in a video. But what we'll do is we'll get this back up to the house. We'll park it up. I probably should be running a pintle hitch with this, because the 2-inch drop hitch would not really be able to hold this trailer steadily. You have to give it a lot of gas going up this hill. Am I really the best YouTuber though, Caleb? Actually, I gotta really watch where I'm going on these roads, because of the fact that it's kind of really steep going through here. Oh. I really do gotta give a thanks though to all the people that have done the mods and models to, in other words, help make this truck though, because, I mean, the OBSs are, all these OBS trucks, like, they all just, they kind of lack, because there's not really a whole lot of good models, but the ones that can actually do really good models, and they've actually put them in game, it really did help make this project to be the way it is, to help you guys enjoy the content more, and have a little bit more variety. Do you do an open lobby, no mods? I could think about it, but I'm not too sure when or if I would do that. Well, we'll park this truck up here, and as I said in the video, no, I said it in a, no, I don't remember where I said it. Oh, I did it on a Facebook. These meat flaps are actually some old-fashioned mud flaps off of a buddy of mine's truck. My favorite mod. In this series right now, it is definitely this truck, but in the all of FS19, I don't necessarily know. Probably something that I've edited or made into the game. So we'll park this here for right now. We'll leave all this stuff, and we'll actually go take a ride in the Trans Am, and that'll probably finish off the stream. Let's open up the door here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ah ha ha, yes. You know what, Dylan, why not? If it's your actual birthday, I'll give you a shout out. Shout out to Dylan. But that's one of the only ones I'll give, guys. I'm not gonna start doing that. But let's actually close up the door here and listen to that puppy idle. Ah, I love that. The sounds of my people. What's my favorite map? I don't necessarily have a favorite map right now. I mean, I really like Pinewood Farms for the landscaping. It really kind of depends. Since there's not really a... Like, there is the Nebraska map, but I would have to say my favorite map had to still be back in FS17, and that was Lincoln Creek. If that map gets... if that map actually gets converted, you can dang well be sure I'm actually going to be using that map a lot. I'll probably use it for a farming series. Do you like Dukes of Hazzards? When will we do it? I don't necessarily know, because, again, we kind of have troubles getting the gang back together. Ever since I got the pneumonia and Roscoe couldn't be in any of the videos, we kind of, like, slowed down because it took a while for me to get my voice back without, you know, coughing up a storm. I don't necessarily know if I will be able to do that, Dylan, because of the fact that I already have enough things that I have to do. I mean, I would, if I knew that I could actually just, you know, be a good help whoever was dedicated, just have some fun. I don't know, I could, but I don't think I don't necessarily know. When's the next landscaping video? When I get another really good idea for it. I don't like to just say, okay, we're going to mow this guy's lawn, and then that's the episode. Man, I need to get this thing washed. Actually, oh. Okay, well, you guys are probably going to hear a tornado siren if my mic's that busy. Well, if you actually are leaving, heck, thanks for having me on the stream, but if you're not and you're just saying bye, well, bye-bye. We got 100 watching? Or we're getting more? I'm not really... I mean, I could go eastbound and down, but we ain't going to do that yet because we're going to have a tight turn come up here. Let's actually go to... I wish that car wash worked. I think it worked in 17, but we need to go back around, so dang it. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's turn back around because I want to go to McDonald's. Dang tornado siren. We've been alive for an hour and 17 minutes. No one's coming. We'll be fine. Oh, we could have stopped at Applebee's. Dang it. How much was your computer? There's a weird story behind that, but if you want to get this one, MSRP is around $1,400. I got mine for a steal deal, though, of when it came to all the discounts, around $1,100, but again, the story behind it, it's a little bit different on how I got it. But the best way to buy a really good computer on here is to check out the Apex Gaming PCs by using the game code SQUAD and getting the 10% off, but also getting it on Black Friday, so that way you have a better chance of getting a really good deal and just getting the SQUAD PC, which is what I was going to get. Well, we're going to get ourselves a Big Mac, because I want to. Make sure no one's coming here, even though I know this map has no traffic. Oh, Mickey D's is over this way. Should have taken the other ramp. We're going to have to go... Actually, you know what? Let's go. Let's just give it. Gun it. It's a little slow on the acceleration, but we'll get up to that 155. Is it Wednesday? No, it's not. Tornado siren testing. Oh, shoot, there's an answer to... Oh, okay. I don't know this map on this side very well. That was the siren. They're testing it out there, so that's what that's all about. Let's get into the right lane here, and we'll just get ourselves over to Mickey D's. Well, I appreciate that, All-Star, and I might take a look into that after that. I don't know. But I do thank you for watching all that. Let's go through the drive-thru here if they have one. Alright, everybody, I'm going to order the 14-piece McNuggets, because that's me. Alright, I'll take a Big Mac, another Big Mac. No. Okay, here we go. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. You can eat that all yourself, Fatso? Yeah, I'll chump it all down. Alright, is that all, sir? Yes. Alright, pull ahead. That is the biggest drive-thru window I've ever seen. Alright, here's all of your order. It's going to take about 40 years. Okay, thank you. Here's a prank video of, hey, look at me rolling up in my 1970 whatever Trans Am at a McDonald's. Alright, we got our food. Let's go chump down. Well, we're going to take a quick little just spin around town, might go over to the dealer, and then we'll probably just end it off by driving back up to the house. You have a 706 in real life? Nice. I love old tractors. They all look good. I don't really have a favorite, but I do love all those old tractors. You know what? Boo it. I'm actually just going to hold my hand on the shifter because I really like this. Actually, oh, I don't remember. Do those doors open? If they do, that is sweet. I just want to see here. I think these doors open if I'm correct. Whoa, hello. Brakes are a little stiff. There we go. I just want to see. Do these doors open? Aha, they do. Nice. I remember they worked in 17. Chase, stop spamming the message, alright? I get it. You're very excited and you would like me to answer your questions. But I might have to time you out if you keep spamming. Yeah, they probably are closed. Ooh. I forgot. I actually need to... Okay, we'll just go around here. I actually needed to pick up a can of a 5W30 for the cars because that K30 is due for an oil change. So we'll get that and we'll head back up to the house. Do Roscoe voice? Ah. Let's see if I can do it. Hanish! Alright, we're gonna get here, we're gonna park up, and we're gonna get ourselves a nice big can of 5W30. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get those Duke boys in the charger and we're gonna see if we can't use the Trans Am to get it. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves up. I can't go in. Dang it, my door's too fat. Well, let's get it. I need a can of 5W30. Thank you, sir. Here's 15 bucks. Don't know why it cost that much, but throw it in there. Let's go. Go get him. Go cuff him and stuff him. Alright, come on. Get in and drive. I don't know. There you go. There's your Roscoe voice. It's a little rough because throat's dry. I hope that's fine. But we're going to head back up to the house and we'll end the stream there. Chainsaw Massacre. I think Jake's has done better because of the editing. But other than that, that was a fun one. I think we should do that one again, as I had really fun time. Like, I was actually scaring the living bejesus out of Jake, and it was really funny. But we'll get back up to the house, and like I said, that'll probably do it. We've been live for almost an hour and a half now, so that's probably one of the longer streams that I've done. So, you have no mods? Oof. You should get a PC, or if you have mods, if you have the mod network, and get all that stuff, because mods are fun. It makes the game a lot better. You shush it, breaker. I'm gonna get you. Don't get me. I'm gonna cuff you. Go back in the car. Oh, you are? Yes, you are a little bit late to the party, dear King. We're actually gonna be ending up the stream here, but feel free to go and play back the video and watch the hour and a half of just me kind of bumping around. But we said we'd take the Trans Am out for a drive to end out the stream, so we're going to head back up to the house. Let's actually see if we can't rip it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Got the back end just a little bit loose. Mods are the best. Yes, they make this game be the fun that it is. Actually, you know what? I know we can do the yeehaw. We're going to hit that hill over there. Fun fact, there's actually a hidden case dealer underneath that. Here we go. Be ready for the ear rape, because here we go. We're going to do the yeehaw. Okay, that was a weak yeehaw. Woo! There we go. And we flipped. Yay! Oh, come on. Yay! Nailed it. Yeah! Well, at least Austin. Well, you're better than Austin. At least you know how to script a wheel. But yeah, secretly there's actually a Case IH dealer hiding under this. I just kind of like did it for the landscape. Oh, okay. Now we're doing it. We'll park this up and actually let's take this down to the pressure washer and get this thing washed up. Here we go. We're gonna take the. We're not gonna cheat it. We're gonna be responsible human beings with this nice car. There we go. We'll get this all washed up, park it up, and we'll probably end it there. I got the loop up. This thing will even reach. Come on. Yay! It reached. I don't think I will do it. I might as well do it. We'll end this thing with the shout-out thing, so we'll have a little bit of fun with that. Trans Am nice and clean. So let the shout-out thing begin. I will not probably get everybody. I'll get as many as I can. But we'll park this thing in the garage. We'll do that, and then we'll do our exit, and we'll cut it off there. So let the names begin. I'll try and see if I can cluster my head together to read all of it. There we go. Alright, Karumba. Oh, I thought we were going to get bottomed out. Let's get this open. Ay, yapaloopa. Did you get the Trans Am, Butch? I don't necessarily know where I got this. I think Austin or someone else put it in there. Alright, so let the fun begin. We'll start off with... Oh, no. Nope. Hang on. We gotta try and not do this. Alright, so let's start the little bit of shout-out thing here. So I'll do this for about a minute's time. Once I start seeing them all, then we'll do that. So we'll start out the whole thing here. I'll see if I can get as many as I can. Shout-out to... Jared, Dylan, Samuel, Skylar, Dakota, Chugs, Marcus, Breaker, Keith, Samuel. Let's see here, who else we got? RP. Let's see here. Dustin. Let's see here, who else we got here? Potato. And I think we'll just call it good there because I'm not getting too many, but that's going to do it for this stream, guys. Thank you all so much for coming and checking out the channel. Be sure to check out the Boomstick Club with all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. You all know who is in it. And that's going to do it for this stream, guys. Thank you all so much again. Just come and checking out, and I'll see you all next time. Realman out. Peace.